And that is something that in the SEAL teams, people think, well, if someone's no good, you just fire them and that's it. Mm-hmm. And it's actually not true. You have to have good reason and document what issues they're having. And the other thing is that's really harsh about firing someone in the SEAL teams is when you fire someone in the SEAL teams, you're ruining their life. It's their dream to be a SEAL. Now they're not going to be a SEAL anymore. Their paycheck, their retirement. I mean, they've got plans. They're counting on this. So when you fire someone in the SEAL teams, it can be a devastating career blow, and it can really ruin someone's life. Now, there are times where we go, hey, you know what? This guy's going to be okay. We need to push him back a little while. We need to recycle him. He'll be able to come back, and he'll get better, and he just needs to learn more. That happens as well. But in this type of situation, this guy was already with a bad reputation. This was going to be, if he got fired from this job, this was going to be a death sentence for his career.
So when you fire someone from the SEAL teams, they're not out of the military. It
depends on the situation. It depends on, sometimes they'll get a lot of times the officers will be removed from the military. The enlisted guys might go to the regular Navy,
right,
which is a harsh punishment for a guy that's been in the SEAL teams. That in the SEAL teams you have quite a bit of freedom. You get more money. You're doing some job that you really like, and then all of a sudden you're not doing a job that you really like, and that can be a severe form of punishment as well.
Is it like going to the minors from the major league?
No, it's just a totally different job. It's like going from baseball to something completely different. I mean, it's going from baseball to doing accounting, or from baseball to going to construction, because the regular Navy has regular jobs that are like that. There's accounting jobs, there's building jobs, there's, technical jobs. So it's like going from a job that's like a sport, which is the SEAL teams, going into a job that's more of a job.
But it's not like a dishonorable discharge situation.
No, not unless the guys. And it's interesting. I remember I was on a ship one time, and the waves were big, and it was cold, and we were launching off this ship in the middle of the night. And there was this regular Navy guy, a first class bosun's mate, which means, he ran the deck operations of the ships and putting boats in the water. And it was all stormy and dark. And we're on these little boats out in the middle of the ocean. We're about to go launch. And the guy says to me, man, I would never want your job. And that's what he was thinking. Mm-hmm. And I looked back at him and I said, well, that's good. Because I would never want yours either. Because I would never want to be, stuck on a ship and doing that kind of work. But we both had jobs that we liked,
right.
Yeah, and everyone's got jobs they like. But so when a person's in the SEAL teams though, and they're getting put to a job, it's normally a job that they don't really like. Mm-hmm.